Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to Melda 242. I am Melda. Today we are having fluffy banana pancakes and fluffy scrambled eggs. Watch me make them. Okay. Right now I'm just peeling a banana. I'm just going to be using 2 of these. Cut it up. Just cutting it up so it can be easier to smash. So I'm going to mash them instead of just cutting them up. Some people do it like that, and you can cut it up but in smaller pieces if you really want to taste the banana chunks. If you want it to be chunky, you just can cut it up, but I prefer to smash it. My daughter doesn't like to taste the bananas in it, so she doesn't want to see it, I should say, because the flavor is going to be there. That's number 2. So I just smash them up. She prefers the way I make it in the other video. That's my favorite too. That's the original Bahamian pancake. Okay, it's time for the sugar. So I have another video on this channel with banana pancake. You can choose with baking powder or without. Some flour. I'm making 6 pancakes. So I'm going to use about 2 cups. 1 heaping cup and a little bit. Now I want to apologize right here for the noise that you're hearing on the background. The workers are on the outside doing some work on the neighbor's rooftop, so please forgive the noise. Okay, that's the flour. Now some baking powder. Half of a teaspoon of baking powder. I want these to be nice and fluffy. Now I've already smashed the bananas. After smashing them, liquid. I get liquid, so I'm using a little bit of milk. You can use milk or water. That's enough right there because the bananas are already wet. Get this mixed up until smooth. Just like that. Just mix it until you don't see any traces of flour. Nice and smooth. Just like that. Now you can also add an egg in this if you wish. I'm not adding an egg. But you can. You can add an egg. These are fluffy pancakes, so you can add an egg. You wanted something like that. Oh, this noise. Mix until smooth. Okay. Now I'm just adding a piece of butter. I can't believe it. It's nut butter to the frying pan along with some oil. My Grammy fried it with shortening. Mommy did too at some point. Didn't have oil, so they had to use what they had. So whatever you have to make do with it. Some people might not have the oil, they use the butter. Some people mightn't have butter, just use the oil. It's your kitchen. Do what pleases you. Now it's time to add the pancakes. I've already fried 2 for my daughter. Now these 2 here I'm doing on camera for my husband. He wants the egg, so I decided to share this recipe method with you. Okay, I'm just shaping them right in the middle. I want them to be round, circular. Time to flip them over. Okay, wipe the oil. Perfect. Nice and fluffy. On the other side. Right. See how thick that is? My stove is just a little above low because you don't want the stove high. If you do, it's gonna cook on the outside and then the inside of it is still gonna be raw. You don't want that. So turn it down and allow the pancakes to cook perfectly. Now I didn't add any salt in this recipe because I added a little piece of butter to the pan. So you gotta work it. The butter is also going to help season the pancakes. This is number 2, right in the middle. Same procedure. Circular motion, you want them round. Okay, I'm doing it for my husband, and I'm still bringing the restaurant home. We have to look like restaurant pancakes. How does that sound? Okay, just flip that one. Okay, tucking it in. Just white up. Okay, now the eggs. Okay, I really want you to pay attention to the eggs because we've been frying eggs wrong all along. I'm just adding a little air to the eggs. There's nothing else in this, just the eggs and this whisk. That's it, nothing in the eggs. I'm just adding a little air. These are scrambled eggs. I don't want to see any white when I fry them. Pay attention to this method. Get rid of this. Okay, it's time to fry them. Just a splash of oil. Now, how many of you, be honest now, how many of you fry eggs? I'm adding a piece of butter. As soon as the eggs hit the pan, you start stirring. You start mixing the heck out of it. Raise your hands now. I see those hands. My hand is up too because I used to do it. You see the edges, the perimeter, they're cooked. So just pull them towards the center. Push them towards the center and allow the uncooked portion of eggs to flow out. You keep doing this until all of it is finished, until everything is cooked. We were doing it wrong all along. Be honest now. My Grammy, I wondered why the eggs were in so many pieces. I thought that's the way because I did it like that. And I saw Mommy did the same thing. Scrambled eggs supposed to be together. You're supposed to have chunks of it. Now, if you were in a restaurant and you heard someone say they want scrambled eggs, but they want them soft, that's soft. You see, it's still a little loose at the top. But hubby wants it hard. So I'm turning it over so the other side can cook for a few seconds. Stove is on low. You don't want to break it up so much, so be gentle with it. Okay, that's off now. The pan is still hot. So whenever you're doing scrambled eggs, pour it into the pan after mixing it up. After mixing it up before pouring it in the pan, you mix it up first and allow it to cook. Pull it in. Okay, this is where you can add your salt or black pepper, whatever you want to add on it. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, share it out, leave a comment. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one. Please watch the ads now.